Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Faith, and today I'm bringing you another commentary to watch. This one's going to be about the Vesper, as you can tell in the background gameplay. Put that up. I just got this gameplay on Nuketown. I think I went like 33 and 10 or something like that. So it's a pretty good gameplay, and it shows off what the Vesper can do now. So I decided to make this video when I had a guy message me after a GB match. I said GG, we beat him, and all he had to say back was LOL Vesper. And I was thinking, well, what's so funny about that? Like, you do know the Vesper just got buffed, right? But all he had to say to that was, it's not the meta, bro. And it was just like, well, if the gun rips, I'm going to use it either way, so I don't really care if it's the meta. But anyways, you'll probably already all know that the Vesper got nerfed all to hell, like back in February, I believe it was. The first update to it was in December 14th, and that was to reduce the damage range of the weapon. After that, it was still pretty viable. It didn't make the hugest difference, so people are still using it a lot. However, on February 18th of this year, they nerfed it again, and they reduced the recoil stability and reduced hipfire accuracy. The big one there is the recoil stability. Obviously, the Vesper got a crazy bad recoil. Which is to be expected. You know, the gun rips, it has a really high rate of fire, but it basically made the gun not usable. I mean, you could use it, but it really wasn't worth it. Unless you're like right on someone, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna kill you before you kill them, just because there's a higher recoil. So after the Vesper not being used very much for so long, I guess Treyarch saw that and realized that it needed a buff again. They completely nerfed it into the ground, and now they brought it back. On April 21st, they made 4 changes to the Vesper, and I'll put those up on the screen right now so you can read along with me. The first one is removed speed reduction while firing. The second one is increased ADS speed or aim down sight, which that's when you left trigger and you look down the sights. Third is increased sprint recovery speed, and fourth and biggest one is increased ability to control recoil. That one right there save the gun, because now you can actually control the recoil and still, you know, hit your targets from farther away, whereas before it was extremely hard to do so. And I'm not saying it's easy now. I mean, compared to every other gun, it has probably the highest recoil to SMGs, I'm pretty sure anyways. And it's still kind of hard to control at range, but it is manageable and you can go huge with it again. If you haven't tried out the Vesper since this recent buff, then I highly recommend you try it out. If you're a sub player, if you're an AR player that likes to sit back, then you probably wouldn't want to. But if you're a sub player and like to run and gun and just rip through people, then this is definitely a gun for you to try out. I would recommend running either fast mags or extended mags, or both. In this gameplay I'm running both just because I like the ability to, or the potential to get more multi-kills. But you could probably get away with just running one or the other, whichever one. It's really a personal preference, whichever one you want to do. Also, you definitely want to run grip on this gun. It helps control the recoil just a little bit more, which is obviously helpful for this gun. So I would recommend grip, fast mags, extended mags, any of that stuff would work. Some people use quick draw on it. I don't really think that's necessary for any SMG. I mean, it can make the difference in a 1v1 gunfight, but it's not really that important in pubs. In competitive it might be, but in pubs I think you can get by just fine without using quick draw. Anyways, that's going to be about it for this video. I just wanted to let you guys know that the Vesper is back. It is back in Riptown. It destroys in pubs, and you guys should definitely check it out, and hopefully you have fun with it. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to stay humble. See ya.